Today we're taking a look at these MLB matches, which are happening on Tuesday, May 30th, 2023, and giving you our team and total picks for today. Welcome back to High Stakes. Before we dive into our video, don't forget to subscribe and to push the notification bell so you don't miss any of our videos. Also check out our Patreon if you want access to our premium picks. Our Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. You will find the link to our Patreon in the description and comment section below. Colorado Rockies vs Arizona Diamondbacks. The Rockies played well over the past week and they've won 5 of their last 8 games. They will try to keep the momentum going with a win over the Diamondbacks, which will give them their 6th win in their last 9 games. Colorado is averaging 4.63 runs per game. Their .262 batting average is 6th in the league. Their .322 on-base percentage is 15th, as is their .409 slugging percentage. Elias Diaz leads Colorado with a .333 batting average, while Ryan McMahon leads the team with 7 home runs and 28 RBI. Colorado's pitching hasn't been good, with the team giving up 5.54 runs per game. Opponents have a .275 batting average against the Rockies, which is 29th in the league. Their 5.17 ERA is 28th, while their 1.50 WHIP is 29th. In his last start, Freeland gave up 7 hits and 2 runs in 5 innings, leading to a 7-6 win over Miami. They will need another solid start from him if they want to win this game. The Diamondbacks have won their last 2 games and have played well offensively at home, where they are scoring close to 5 runs per game. Expect them to play well offensively in this game because they've done a great job against left-handers this season, and Freeland has struggled on the mound, especially on the road where he gave up 14 runs in his last 3 starts. He gave up 9 runs in his last 2 starts against the Diamondbacks, and with Colorado having the 6th worst bullpen in the league, they will have a hard time slowing down the Diamondbacks in this game. The Rockies have won 5 of their last 8 games, but they have struggled offensively in recent road games, scoring 10 runs in their last 3 road games. Things won't get easier for them in this game because Golan has done a great job on the mound for Arizona, especially at home where he has given up only 3 runs in 4 starts. He is 4-0 in his last 6 starts against the Rockies and gave up only 3 runs in his last 2. New York Yankees vs Seattle Mariners. The New York Yankees won their 3rd straight game on Monday by upsetting the Mariners in blowout fashion 10-4. Aaron Judge hit 2 homers and drove in 3 runs in the victory, increasing his season totals to 17 home runs, 38 RBI, and a .302 batting average. As a team, the Yankees collected 18 hits on Monday and went 6 for 17 with runners in scoring position. The Yankees are now 3rd in the AL East, trailing the first-place Rays by 6 games. The Seattle Mariners are favored in this one, but will have their hands full against a surging Yankees team. Logan Gilbert was rocked in 2 starts against the Yankees last season, posting a 12.54 ERA against them, 13 earned runs allowed in 9.1 innings. For Seattle to win, Gilbert will likely need his offense to support him, and the Yankees have a substantial edge at the plate. The Mariners do not hit lefties well and come into this game with the league's 5th worst ops against southpaws. The Yankees are 2nd in MLB with home runs off right-handers this season and in the top half of MLB in ops off them. I like the Yankees as a dog here. Our team pick is New York Yankees. After winning 6 out of 7 games, the Mariners fell to the Yankees on Monday night. Rookie right-handed starter Bryce Miller came into the game with a 3-1 record and 1.15 ERA, but was rocked for 8 earned runs in 4.2 innings in the loss to New York. The bright spot for the Seattle offense was Julio Rodriguez, who went 3 for 4 with his 10th home run of the year and 3 RBI, bumping his season total up to 31. Our total pick is over 7.5 runs. Atlanta Braves vs Oakland Athletics. The Atlanta Braves have played in a shaky form lately, going 6-6 in their previous 12 games overall. Last Sunday, they routed the Philadelphia Phillies 11-4, splitting a 4-game set at Truist Park in Atlanta. The Braves mustered 20 hits on the night. Matt Olson blasted a couple of home runs, while Spencer Strider fanned 9 across 6 innings of a 2-run ball. Over the last 2 weeks, the Braves have accounted for a 136 WRC+ and .867 ops versus the lefties, while posting a 103 WRC+ and .772 ops against the righties. On the other side, Bryce Elder will eventually have to slow down. Even if he starts to struggle against the lowly A's, I think the Braves have enough firepower to outscore their rivals. Take the Atlanta Braves minus 1.5 runs. The Oakland Athletics entered the Braves series riding an 11-game losing streak. They've only scored 19 runs during that awful stretch, while surrendering 59 in return. The hapless A's are yielding a whopping 7.05 runs per game in 2023, 30th in the majors, and their pitching staff has compiled a 6.87 ERA, 1.65 WHIP, and .282 opposing batting average. All in all, go with under 8 runs in this game, as the foul ground is going to cause enough outs to kill potential rallies in this game. Pittsburgh Pirates vs San Francisco Giants. The Pirates have cooled considerably since a quick start propelled them into first place in the NL Central Division. Pittsburgh lost 2 of 3 over the weekend in Seattle to start this West Coast swing. The Pirates have now gone just 6-17 in the month of May, heading into Monday afternoon's game in San Francisco. On Monday afternoon, the Pirates were pounded by the Giants 14-4. Pirates pitching gave up 18 hits on the day and allowed the Giants to score 5 runs in the second inning and 8 runs in the seventh. SF manager Kapler has thrived while utilizing an opener every 5th day. He has been able to manipulate the opposition's lineup by varying his openers between lefties and righties and then turning to Mania to give the Giants quality work in the middle innings. The Giants are now 4-1 in games that Kapler has utilized this strategy. Mania has an ERA under 2.00 in that time and looks much more comfortable being put in an advantageous position in the middle innings against different parts of the opposing team's lineup. While the Giants have been thriving as of late, the Pirates have fallen apart in the month of May, over 10 games under .500. The Pirates are hitting just .216 this month and striking out over 9 times per game. Look for the Giants to roll in Game 2 of this series. Take the Giants with a money line. The San Francisco Giants return home after an excellent road trip through the Midwest. The Giants went 5-2 against 2 division leaders, the Minnesota Twins and the Milwaukee Brewers. With the excellent road trip, the Giants come into Monday afternoon's game against Pittsburgh with a record of 16-10 in the month of May. On Monday afternoon against the Pirates, the Giants' offense carried the day with 18 hits, including a huge day from returning Austin Slater and a 14-4 win. Slater, recently off the disabled list, went 4-for-6 including a home run and drove in 4 runs for the red-hot Giants. Take the over. Washington Nationals vs Los Angeles Dodgers. The Washington Nationals continue their road trip in Los Angeles after taking 2 of 3 games in Kansas City over the weekend. The Nationals lost a chance to sweep the Royals on Sunday, falling 3-2 on a walk-off single in the 9th inning. The Nationals have been unable to string together wins this season of any length, with just one 3-game win streak on the season, and the team has yet to sweep a series. The Dodgers' offense is surely glad to be home after a long road trip. The Dodgers have hit 39 home runs in 24 road games heading into Monday night's game and are slugging .471 at home overall. The Dodgers also have the second best home record in baseball behind the Tampa Bay Rays. Dodgers starter Gonsolin has allowed a total of 3 runs in his last 3 starts, with the Dodgers winning 2 of those 3 games. He faces a Nats lineup that is hitting just .250 against righties this season. Nationals starter Irvin has an ERA of nearly 5.50 this season, and the Dodgers should have runners on base frequently thanks to Irvin's control issues. Take the Dodgers with a run line. The Los Angeles Dodgers return home after a tough road trip through St. Louis, Atlanta, and Tampa Bay. The Dodgers went 4-6 on the trip but remained in first place in the National League West Division. They closed by losing 2 of 3 in Tampa over the weekend, including an 11-10 high-scoring loss on Sunday. Take the under 9 runs.